Hello guys and welcome to today's daily puzzle. I can't? Watch me. Let's get right to it. So what do I see? Well, I see that their king is under some minor pressure from our knight and pawn. But we do have our rook that we can bring over to apply some more pressure, forcing the king to slide over. And with that being the only option for them to have, with an idea of pushing our pawn under cover of the knight to deliver another check, that seems like a decent way to start. Now, obviously, we can't simply push the pawn with the idea of delivering checkmate, because after that the king would be pushed back there, and then we can move our knight over here, but then the king can capture our rook, so that's not an option. We also, even before all of that, the king can simply, if we give the check, take our knight, so we have to look at something different. And luckily something different we have, because the rook is currently locking all of this off, meaning that we can easily keep the king in check if we move our knight over here, which ironically is the check, but does cover its two escape squares. After which we do threaten the checkmate with our pawn under cover of the rook, but they clearly see that and counter it with their bishop. But we have another piece that can join in, being our other rook, because if we bring it over here, well, then we are threatening to, under cover of the knight, move our rook over for a checkmate, which they clearly will counter, but by doing so they remove the bishop as a defender of this square, meaning that now under cover of the rook we can move our pawn in with the check and combined with the knight. That will be checkmate. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.